Hello everybody, Mr. Moo here in the cockpit, here in Elite Dangerous, here in Glidden Enterprise for now, on board the Night Saber. We haven't pulled this one out too often lately. We've been focusing on the Taurus, some engineering. There's still going to be some engineering going on, but found out today the Eagle Eye system has discovered two new systems that are under threat by Thargoids. Merino Twine 07, hello there! Two new systems, 32C Piscium and the Kunuvi system. Now, since 32C Piscium is the closer one to Narvert, I figure that's the one to focus on. Also, it's Li Yong-ri, so that gives us a possible bonus towards any purchases going on. So that's where we're going. We are going to go and see if we can't drive the Thargoids off. Now, right now, Eagle Eye is saying it should just be the scouts. The little stop signs instead of the ceiling fans. So that's what we're going to do. Just checking out some quick rundowns here on the Night Saber. Advanced Discovery. Check, okay. Nothing I can put in there. Alright, I think we're good. Actually, one thing we can put in here. We can put in a little auxiliary fuel tank. There we go. Gives us another shot of fuel there. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. 80-some light years, still not the shortest trip for this, or not the, yeah. Actually, not the shortest trip for this thing, 6 jumps. Oh, shoutouts. Shoutouts to, Cuddy Joe, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy your stay. Let's go bust some bugs. Lights on.
On.
And as always, if you have questions, please feel free to ask. Gear up.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach confirmed. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Also, I have slightly redone the sound system in here. If you type in !sounds, you ought to get a link to the spreadsheet, which this is just me running a rough prototyping. And it should also have links to the sounds so you can preview them before you put them up in chat. Kind of give a listen and see what sounds good. Oh, what day is it? Today's Thursday, isn't it? Weekend is almost here. Oh, I had a good night last night. Watched the premiere of The Expanse, Season 3. Oh. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. I am enjoying that a whole lot. You know, let's activate the fuel scopes. Yeah, fuel scoop, so we can actually, you know, scoop fuel. Crazy thought, I know. Have to wait for Netflix to get that here. Yeah, we went with, Yao and I decided, you know what, let's just go with PlayStation View and go with that. Admiral Beldraco 07, hello there, how you doing, Admiral? Actually, let's get the name changed here. Alicors, thank you for the 110 bits. Cheer 110. Hey. Well, hey, right back at you. How you doing? Admiral Beldraco, I'm beat. I had to mow the front yard again with a weed eater, only half done. I've mowed lawns with a weed eater before, and it is... Tell you what. How about I just go out and I rent a couple of goats? It's going to be a whole lot less trouble on everybody's side. Evening, Alicors. Back on top with the cheers. Only problem is my area is not zoned for farm animals, so that's out. And over. Yeah. Orion, you like mowing with a weed eater. Well, you know, I think I've got an opportunity for you here. So I've never been to one of these systems that Eagle Eye is indicated for early warning. So I'm not exactly sure what to expect here. Is it going to just be the scouts? Is it going to be scouts and interceptors? Who knows? Let's go find out. Who am I flying with today?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Greetings.
Standing by.
Alright, that's a little bit of a problem. One's in Kentucky, one's in California. Gret07, how you doing? Alicors, I tell you what, you were gone most of yesterday as far as I can tell, and weird things happened. Weird things. Gret's like doing this Photoshop, Audacity, making me say weird things, editing the VODs. I don't know. It's all leverage level stuff. Admiral Beldraco, I have to go say hi to this gorgeous redheaded streamer. Have a good stream and a great day. Oh, I see how it goes. And I am perfectly understanding of that. You have a good day too. Take care. Alright, what's our... We've got a few things here. iHeart's Enterprise, alright. So we do have station options here. We have large station options. So in case we do run into a Cyclops, well... New signal source, that's what we were looking for. Convoy dispersal, not what we are looking for. We're just gonna get landed here and, Get ourselves set up just in case. Well, no, we don't have to do that anymore. That's right. We don't get thrown back to our the last station we lifted off from anymore, do we? I just haven't put that to the test very much. So right now we're just scouting. Devil's Gaming 07, hope you all have a great day. Oh, well, thank you. Master 1007, how you doing? Let's see. New USS. HS, I hope you appreciate I had to sit through at least 10 seconds of ads to say hi. I have no control over that, I'm afraid. Weapons fire detected, threat level 1. Not what we're looking for. I wish I had control over that. Oh, the sub-emotes are up now. Excellent! Nope, that's not how it works. Duh. Poke. There we go. Yep, capital S on the Space Cow. Oh. Well, as soon as hopefully, someday when I get partnered, I will get more... I will get more emote slots.
Scan detected.
You.
Under attack. Scan detected.
Soon.
Phenomenal.
No, don't do the hard sell, Alicors. It's alright. If HS doesn't want to do it, HS don't have to do it. But yeah, eventually when I get more emote slots, I'll do some rearranging and throwing stuff around. Because yeah, the Hank No is good. Devil's Gaming, by the way, sat down today and fixed my own set of 1-3 and so on. Oh, nice. Hank, no!
Cannot comply.
Hank, yes. Okay, new signal source. Eagle Eye said that there were Thargoids about. System map.
Displaying map.
Are there any ammonia worlds in the system? Yes, there are. Let's go have a look over here. Weapons fire detected. This might be Thargoids, this just might be standard piracy. We'll see. And then we'll start making our way towards that ammonia world and find what we can find.
Commander, what are your orders?
Scan detected.
What do we got?
Frameshift charge detected.
Yeah, everybody here is clean. I'm not seeing any, If that's threat level 4, then I have to reassess my analysis on what a threat level is. Could have missed the action, entirely possible. That is certainly an option. So no, Planet 9 in system is an ammonia world, so let's see if there's anything closer to there. It could be around the ammonia world, it could be around the station. We poked around the station a little bit, didn't see anything too terribly exciting. It's convoy dispersal. We'll run a patrol up and down. Run out system and run back in and see what we can find. This thing is good for combat zones, and this thing is probably going to be good against the Thargoid scouts. Against the interceptors, the engines are really good against the interceptors. The weapons array, not so much. Northema, good evening. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. We are kind of engineering. At least I'm working out what needs to be engineered next. And we are also working on anti-Thargoid stuff. Thargoid patrol right now. Orion, I didn't know afterburners hurt Thargoids. They don't. They protect me, though. That's the important part. Contemplating whether to play Command and Conquer or PUBG. Well, you see, one of these things has mammoth tanks, and one of these things does not. Ever tried backing into a Thargoid and hitting the boost? As a matter of fact, no. Though I suppose if they put mammoth tanks into PUBG, that would be very interesting. Oh, we got high-grade emissions out of it. So that's a thing. Then how do you know the afterburner doesn't damage Thargoids? Well, I don't, but... that would be awesome, like an Easter egg. The hell kind of Easter eggs did you used to get? Some kind of napalm Easter egg. Which, admittedly, would be interesting, given the right circumstances. The mammoth tank kind. Oh, you're talking about mammoth tanks in PUBG, not, okay, not after burning Thargoids, gotcha. Whoa, grade 5 proto-heat radiators. As I just start bouncing around everywhere. Oh yeah, I'm not in the Chieftain. I'm gonna have to cargo scoop in this thing. Ah, well. Or proto-heat radiators. Yes, please. Tierlock 07, how you doing? Let's see, your lovely, helpful guys in chat. Inara's, the page just slow, or do they have a problem updating the engineers? Still says I haven't unlocked a level behind there. It says I'm grade 5. Inara it doesn't update in real time. It updates like once every 10, 20 minutes, maybe an hour. But yeah, it's a little... It has been a little funny for me ever since the 3.0 update, or Engineers 2.0. That's why I moved over to ED Engineer. It's a standalone program that you run, and it really does the trick, actually, in charting all your materials and everything. Tierlock, sitting down with lunch. How goes the day? The day goes well. Hunting Thargoids. Getting some good materials. Baxter 07, how you doing? Nope, well, my day started off a little bit weird. Woke up to the sound of water dripping in the closet. That's not a sound one wants to hear. Turns out that the upstairs apartment, they're getting some work done. Yeah, the upstairs apartment is getting work done, and what they did was, what maintenance did was spray the ceiling in the apartment just above us. Degraded emissions, well, it's still emissions. Sprayed the ceiling to bring it down. And there was water dripping around. Turns out a guy was standing in there slowly urinating. No, that's down the hall. You want 2 doors down. But no, it wasn't Hank. Hank had nothing to do with this.
Awaiting orders.
Grade data, rare artwork, commercial supplies. Heat dispersion plate, I have a few. Crystal shards, have a few. Alright. Hey man, your bathroom has too many coats. Hank, no! But no, it was some maintenance work being done in the apartment upstairs, and to take down the ceiling, they sprayed it with water. So, there was some dripping. Nothing major, and once I found out what it was, things were back to normal and good. Now, I've had some bad water issues before. Friday night, everybody has just gone home, including maintenance staff, because whatever reason. Which is the perfect time for the water heater to spring a leak. That is a special kind of hell, is what that is. You know, Eagle Eye did pick this place out as one of the Thargoid targets. Excuse me. And yet... Oh. Yeah, our water heater is actually built into the, well, I mean, we're just in an apartment. So the water heater is actually in our main closet. In our walk-in. Oh no, it wasn't fun. I tried... Well, yeah, I did a few things, the best I could to keep things somewhat, you know, keep it from unzipping. I worked as a manager in in a condo in Iowa for a while. And, tell you what, an upstairs neighbor, not of mine, thank goodness, but his water heater totally let go. Everything. And the neighbor just below his... Yeah. The neighbor just below his apartment, she had water coming out of the light fixtures. She had water coming out of the electrical sockets. It was not a good day that day. HS, I lived in it, well, the condos we lived in Iowa, I mean, they were built in the 70s when building codes were a little less, shall we say, stringent.
Awaiting orders.
More proto-heat radiators? Yes, please, and thank you.
Cargo scoop deployed.
It was a nice place, you know, it's just kind of a thing. And now we're living in an apartment in Seattle, and it's a nice place. It really is. There's just, you know, every place has its little glitches, its little foibles, shall we say. Yeah, a little less existent. That's another good word for it. Yeah, just a glitch. Something like that. And, yeah, it, tell you what, when we had... Since I was manager there, one of the residents, she was off on a business trip for a week. And asked me if, you know, if there was any kind of trouble, any kind of emergency, if I could take care of her hat. Norathema, thank you for the $5 donation. You make good vids. Well, thank you very much. I try. Don't always succeed, but I try. But no, this resident, she asked, you know, if anything bad happens, if something, you know, smoke alarm, whatever, could you go upstairs and get my cat? Now, he's a little skittish, so you might have to be careful. I've had cats. A little skittish means that is a four-legged wood chipper, and you're walking right into it. Fortunately, we didn't have any smoke alarms go off during the time she was gone. Unfortunately, we did have a tornado siren go off. Gret, the place I live in right now can't get access to fiber optic internet. I'm having someone take down part of the wall in the entrance tomorrow to get it installed. Gret, I think your place is fine. Well, for a given value. Tell you what, can't beat the price. A reform ship? I don't even know what that is. You know, I don't know that I want to know what a reform ship is. That sounds like it could be... As much as I like the Utopians' idea, in practice the Utopians seem a little bit more cultish. Black Omega, has everything gone straight to hell in Elite Land? Not yet. Yeah, it sounds like a power play ship, Merino Twine. A detention center, that's a possibility. No, Black Omega, the closest I've gotten to everything going to hell is there is apparently... The Eagle Eye system indicated this star system as a Thargoid target. But I have seen zero indication of Thargoid scouts. So just so everybody knows, I redid the sound menu a little bit. So if you type in sounds, you will get a, just a quick and dirty spreadsheet right now. That's just the roughest placeholder I could put together in a short notice. But if you type in sounds, you'll get a spreadsheet. And you will also, in that spreadsheet, get links to what all those sounds are. Refined focus crystals. This is another good place. So you can preview the sounds before you put them up in channel. Yeah, screen suddenly fills with non-human signal sources. That'd be nice. I mean, for a given value of nice. Black Omega, the Night Saber, not a job for the LBX Chief? No, with Thargoid Scouts, they don't really do ECM. And this gives me a little bit more, I want to say. This gives me a little bit more staying power. The bullets, the bullet magazine lasts a little bit longer than the shotgun mag. No, I use the Night Saber in war zones, and, now that I've got some good practice down with the shotguns, I'm going to go back to using this thing in, say...
You're in the torque zone, baby! If you aren't made of gasoline, metal, or bacon, get the f*** out!
That's right, we're in the torque zone. Yeah, so I'm going to be using this in places where I need a little bit more staying power. The war zone in Thaditic was a good place to put it. What you have to do is go to a nearby Aegis Vanguard megaship and get kill orders for them. Ah, okay. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Well, let's go find the nearest Aegis Vanguard megaship. Bookmarks. Interstellar factors. Alright, where is the nearest Aegis ship these days? Wait a minute. Crap, I didn't see that HIP 9599 took a hit. How far is that from Narvard? It looks like it's closer than Aranda, and that could be the closest one yet. A little bit further than Ball, so... let's call it 65 light years if I had to make a wild guess. Okay, let's see here. "77 light years." Okay. So, where can I find the Vanguard? Could I just maybe... probably not. 77.3. 77.73 to be exact. So far, they aren't going after non-Aegis. Alright. Safe as we always are. Yeah, for a given value. But here's the thing, if they hit here at 32C Piscium, they've pretty much cut us off. Well, roughly speaking. As much as you can cut somebody off in three-dimensional space. No, we aren't Black Omega. Now I just gotta figure out where in the hell is the Vanguard ship at. Let's see here. 21559. EDDB will tell us. Alright. They aren't in the Mentor system anymore either. I just don't think. Let's go find out. It's only a few jumps away. EDDB, looking for systems, I guess. Yeah, which stations to keep up the supply lines? Well, yeah, that's assuming that we have any supplies left to give. Because from what I've seen, the Thargoids are going to start... if that trailer is any indicator, they are going to start basically strip mining systems.
Warning. Temperature critical.
I don't think we want that. The FER-DE-LANCE cockpit is weird. Yeah, it's a little offset. I mean, I'm not centered here. And the co-pilot seat is actually a little, a little behind mine. Why are you on the right side? Not sure. I guess right-hand drive. Tierlock, on a lighter note, just started up an EDSM account and decided to upload all my journals. I started before I went to sleep at 4:30 EST. It is now 3:40 EST, and it's at 57%. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
HIP 21559. Oh, that heads me back towards Narvert, so why not? Uh, 21559. All right, got it. Center ships are nice, but the Python is still best. You know, it's interesting. From what I can tell, right side versus left side stuff when it comes to driving kind of has its origins in, oh, how did that go? In Europe and Great Britain, it was a case of, you know, access to your sword, basically. Nice little bit of superstructure real close to the reticle on the FER-DE-LANCE. Well, that's why I like gimbals. Orion, if I get an experimental effect, will improving my roll on grade 5 shields get rid of the effect? No, no. Alicorns, yes. Swords are carried on the left side. That's true. So it was kind of a way of ensuring people would, if I remember right now, I could be totally off on this, but it was kind of a way of ensuring you weren't gonna, if you passed on the, you know, if you passed on the other guy's, you know, if you were on the right side of the road, how'd that go? How did that go? Swords are carried on the left side. Right, so right-hand drive, you would basically be able to grab your gun or your sword. Yep. At least it isn't a super thick bar like a certain tigery moth. You know, I loved Hard War to death, but if somebody could find a way to mod out that little cockpit feature on the Tiger Moth, I'd be a very happy guy. Also, we've got emotes now. So, yay! They finally got approved. Yep, little moo. Little space moo. Also for the $9.99 tier, because I didn't know where else to put it. But, what? I can't post that? Why can I not post that? I can't post my own. Do. Anyway, there's a Hank No emote. That seems kind of silly. Yep, greetings and sword drawing in case of combat. And if I remember right, the reason that driving on the left... Oh, it did post? Alright, that's interesting. That's strange, because I didn't see it. Weird.
Welcome to the stream.
Slayer. Ah, damn it. Still can't pronounce that right. But thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I will make it up to you with a small cow. I lagged out. Did you see my previous message about the Vanguard's position? Yes. Yep, it seems to be jumping around between multiple systems. Why can I never pronounce your name properly? Duh. I just need a post-it note right under that screen with a pronunciation. I'm terrible. I am bad at this. It's by design. You designed it well. But no, there were, if I remember right, so there was a similar reason for why drivers in the US, in America, well, in the United States, because, yeah, there's more to America, North and South, than just Eagle Land. Desert Dude, ahoy! But no, it had something to do with, cart drivers, I think. Had something to do with that and why they had to move to the other side of the, keeps your right hand free for whipping horses for Teamsters. Alright. No, Tirlock has it. It was for larger carts, larger teams. Larger teams of draft animals, so that if you sat on the left, yeah, the passenger of the wagon would be the one with the shotgun. But if you sat on the left and your right hand, it was basically centerline access down the entire team, so you could use the whip on either side and have easier access to getting whichever animal you needed. That's right. That's the way it worked. So in Europe and the UK, it was based on, you know, single riders, so they could have access to their weapon, their swords. Whereas in the United States, it was more excuse me, mercantile driven. Yeah, something that evolved out of necessity rather than design. Excuse me. It is the allergy season, and the trees, they are angry. Or very, very happy, I suppose. So what are we up to anyway? We are going towards Aegis Vanguard. See if we can't get any intercept missions against Thargoid scouts. Eagle Eye indicated that 2 more systems are under attack, or will be under attack by Thargoids. So we're trying to figure out which one to go after. System map.
System cartography.
And there are no megaships in the current system. Let's see. The Vanguard is not in 21559. Mentor and Asinda. Alright, let's find out where Asinda is. That's a ways away. Well, it's actually fairly close to Narvard. Can someone just mycoid the daylights out of these bugs already? I think they're immune now. That's why they're coming back. And no, HS, I agree. The United States should switch to the metric system. It would certainly make a lot of things easier. Nice bit of commonality. You wouldn't have space probes crashing into planets at full speed. I'm trying to remember which Mars probe it was, but there was a... Yeah, it's hard to go metric without a lifetime's worth of reference frames. So, I mean, but at some point somebody's just gonna have to, you know, bite the bullet and go, here we go. You know, we aren't gonna refuel with that brown dwarf. Let's get back around here. Yeah, Tygon Star, NASA already uses the metric system as far as I know. I think so. It was a bad deal because one of the Mars probes, I remember this, there was a metric Imperial mix-up and they totally got their distances or speeds off on it. I can't remember. Bad deal. Long story short, probe didn't make it. Or it made it, just a whole lot faster than you expected. Resume course?
We are being hailed.
Thank you, Grit. Checking on Ascendo, one jump away. Alright. And, let's see. I gotta check something here on my voice attack, because... Excuse me, hiccup. It's not letting me see the next course. Let's see. Base. Let's see here next. Next system warp speed, please.
Acknowledged. Engaging drive.
Alright. I'm not a fan of that command as it is, but it'll work for now. Gret, the Acropolis is here. They switched places. Alright.
Engaging exit protocols.
According to Wiki, the Mars Climate Orbiter. What do you mean, the system is targeted? Yeah, I realized that already. I went back and targeted the star, and I thought that... Ow. My brain's trying to do 10 things at once, and it's only doing 3 with any kind of competence. And yes, Eli has shown up now because he's all kinds of fun. But another good reason to switch, to finally just complete the switch over to metric. And I realize, well, wait. I'm pretty sure this wasn't a United States thing. This was more a Canada and Quebec kind of thing. But it was the Gimli Glider. I want to say that was the name of it. A passenger plane, passenger jet that asked for fuel in kilograms, and it was filled in pounds. Look, my car gets 40 rods to the hogshead, and that's the way we like it. Boo-Score, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. Eli does all my discovery scans. I need him. I think he I think it's a virus. Heyo. Yeah, I think it's a virus. Because it's on Niao's ship now. It's on mine. Eli's just a regular little shit, isn't he? And again, for those who are new, for those who are showing up, if you type in ! sounds, you get a link to a spreadsheet that has preview links to what every sound is now. And I'm adding more. It's just a process. Yeah, I'm trying to do 10 things at once, and I can only do like 3 things competently at a time. That's right, his disdain must be expressed on as many ships as possible. Okay, 4 jumps. We can get this. Vexter, I like Verity and Astra. Oh, yeah. Orion, he's a real... Yeah, he's a real pile of Lake-on garbage, isn't he? You aren't gonna get me to say it. Eli and Orion have some cross-interaction too. Yeah, that'd be nice. I like Verity until she says resistance is futile, and then I'm worried. Well, it depends on which side of the weapons you're on. Tirlock, they're one of the Star Trek novels. The Borg slightly adapted.
The legal waiver! You're in Torgland now, sucker! Just head to the arena while I play you a sick guitar solo!
Thank you very much for the guitar solo, Mr. Torg. But yeah, the Borg in one of the TNG novels, post-movie, they adapted. And now their new hail is resistance is futile, but welcome. Congratulations, Janeway, you succeeded in pissing the Borg off. I'm not even mad. That's just... yeah, that's chilling. Yeah, their new hail is, we are the Borg, you will be annihilated.
You die first, get it? Your friends might get me in a rush, but not before I make your head into a canoe, you understand me?
Gret, your favorite? What, the tombstone quote there? Yeah, that's especially good when I'm flying the shotgun ship, when I'm flying the Taurus. That's like made for those wing assassination missions. One of my favorite threats in any movie, yeah. I am a big Tombstone fan. And as soon as I can find it, another good Kurt Russell quote. Well, it was Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone. And yes, a guilty pleasure of mine, I liked Tango and Cash. And as soon as I can find the quote, this is going to be pretty much for any ship when I get done engineering it. But it's, yeah, it's Kurt Russell saying, this is a violent work of art. And Stallone saying, so, who holds the pink slip, Satan? Vera, Janeway did have a way of pissing off the Borg. Yes, she did. When Niao and I found out that she'd become an admiral in Star Trek Nemesis, I think it was in Nemesis, that, yeah, when we found out she'd become an admiral, oh, the running gags, the jokes. Like, one day, you know, one day her desk ended up on the other side of Starfleet headquarters. And, yeah, she spent the next week trying to get it back to her office, and every other day she was threatening to blow it up. Flaxmut, finally got to catch you live again. Welcome to the show. Pull up a seat. Mindless but good, yeah. Yeah, Booscore, exactly. When they... That Chevy Silverado with the minigun on the side. Black Omega, how did she become an admiral anyway? Well, she did have a lot of experience. She made a ton of first contact. She got her ship back, you know, in relatively one piece. Managed to pretty much do the most damage to the Borg anybody had done. I mean, Janeway earned it. All joking aside, Janeway earned it. And I really do like the TNG Voyager DS9 relaunch novels that talked about how, well, when the movies moved on to the J.J. Abrams universe, the novel writers got free hand to write whatever they wanted. And so they put out a continuation of the novels of the universe, and it was good. A Borg invasion, 7,000 cubes decided to just roll through the Alpha and Beta quadrants. Alright, here we are. Let's go get some anti-bug missions. Flaxman, quick comment, I missed chat in the stream for YouTube, just saying. Yeah, I'm torn on that. Because it does make for a cleaner interface when I've just got, you know, when I've just got the little moo up. Verret, I like the Enterprise novel that showed Tucker didn't die at the end of Enterprise. Yeah. The, oh, The Good That Men Do. Gear down?
Gear down.
Yeah, it turns out Tucker was actually a member of Section 31. They faked his death, made him into a, Romulan lookalike, and he spent most of the Romulan war behind enemy lines trying to sabotage their Warp 5 engine. Which voice packs do you have active right now? I have Eli, Astra, Celeste, and Alex. And every time I start up voice attack, it says, you don't have a ship's cat and vermin is rife. Oh, what do you want me to do about it? Destroy the Thargoid scout threat, Vestet system. Here we go. Destroy the Thargoid Basilisk threat. Destroy the Cyclops threat. Alright. Well, I don't have a ship here to handle the Cyclops. So let's just hit Vestet. Yes, Verity, you can get a ship's cat. I just haven't. Turlock, I'm always torn on Trek. I like the approach to it. I kind of approach it like I do Lord of the Rings. I like a lot of things inspired by it and parts of the series, but diving hardcore into it is always unappealing. Vexter, that's why I decided to get the Space Cat. Couldn't stand the vermin. Old Wanderer, want some company? Oh, why not? No, that's not weird, Terlock. That's not weird.
Cannot comply.
Oh. Gear up?
Gear coming up.
Vera, not a fan of the J.J. Abrams universe. Star Trek Beyond, I think, was really, really good. And it's sad that that was, you know, Anton Yelchin's last film. But no, I think that Beyond actually, it started feeling a little bit closer to Star Trek again. Fexer, until just now I wasn't aware there were more than one Star Trek universes. Yeah, with the 2009 film, they basically rebooted the continuity in a different universe. Well, you and I are just going to have to disagree there, Tygon. Alright. Looks like we got a target here. See, I loved it. Alicor is still here, just playing Command and Conquer. There you go, Mammoth Tanks.
Mission objective detected.
Alright, non-human signal source, threat level 4. That's interesting, because I think it was great watching. I thought it was a good movie. Yeah, there were some parts that had trouble with it, but God, what movie doesn't? Amazing. Every word in that sentence was wrong. All right, Gret, I've got a bead here on a target. I'm gonna drop a beacon here just in case. And you may want to lock onto me just in case, too. Black Omega 9, Command and Conquer first-person shooter Renegade. I wasted so much time in my life in the multiplayer of that game. You only got to drive the Mammoth tank and all. Oh, yeah. You know, there's only one real answer to that.
I am bulletproof!
And sorry if I just killed everybody's ears. Alright. Dropping in.
Commander, what are your orders?
Okay, we got a Type 7 and a Cobra 3. I'm getting random system failures, nothing major, going to run diagnostics. Alright. And here we go. Whoa! Something just spun me around in a hurry, and I have no idea what or how.
Warning. Shield bridge attack. Under attack. Taking damage.
You know, I gotta say, if I hear one more person bitch and moan about how Leia shouldn't have been able to do that with the Force, do you have any idea how the Force works? You know, telekinesis?
Destroyed. Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Just, you know.
Target destroyed.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get, I'm getting burned right now, but that's alright. We only gotta take out, what, 12 of these things? No, I don't have any repair limpets on board. That would be a good thing.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Yeah, Fexter. Exactly. Just enjoy it. Yeah, I would try to get a scan on these things using the Xeno scanner, but I'd try to use the Xeno scanner on these things, but I don't think I could. They jump out of the way too fast.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Warning.
Taking heat damage.
Warning.
You get a bullet, and you get a bullet. Everybody gets a bullet.
Thermal signature restored. Power plant capacity.
Admiral Beldraco 07.
Module malfunction.
Alright, so I lost point defense, that's alright. Tag on star, we get it. Nobody was breathing in space. Only Batman can breathe in space, because he's Batman. Gret, if you need to, go... You're at 47% hull. Use your... go silent running and build your heat up to like 200%.
Offline.
Your heat won't get rid of caustic damage for some reason. You gotta get up close to like 200%. I do not have any onboard repair systems, unfortunately. I don't have any limpets. I'll next time we stop at a station when we go and turn this in. There you go. You're clear. Yes, Black Omega, cooking the ship. If you get up to like 200% heat, that will burn it off. Merino twine, meta-alloy hull reinforcement is supposed to help with the caustic, isn't it? Yes. It's supposed to help with it, but I don't think it gets rid of it, it just slows it down. It's resistant, not proof. Alright, did we get our mission in? 12 Thargoid scouts. We took out 4. Right, let's go find... I'm gonna load up EDDB. EDDB. Let's find some repair limpets. A repair limpet controller. We are in Vestet.
We are being hailed.
Frameshift charge detected.
Okay, in the Baudani system, Baudani, there are repair limpets there. Oh wait, not repair. We want decontamination, don't we? 1E decontamination. The Lunguni system, Bendel terminal. All right. It's a ground installation. Ryan, I ran out of ammo with no... Got out of... Well, with no ammo left, boosted into the last one to kill it. That's one way to do it. Just got... Okay, backing up here in the chat. I just got put out of a fight in a combat zone with 3 cutters. Damn. Tough little ship, isn't it? Everyone's going to develop my habit of charging into wing assassination solo. It's a very Darwinist thing. Here we go, Bendel terminal. So the meta-alloy hull reinforcement, I may have to go and engineer some of that up. Because I thought it was just resistance rather than proof. But if it stops the corrosive effect, well, that's a different thing entirely. Black Omega, jump in. Whoa! Kill the target, slip away from the angry friends. I don't know that that can count as slipping away. That's more like runaway screaming. Ryan, to quote my favorite character from Tremors 2, I am out of ammunition. That's never happened before. Bert Gummer. Man who knows what he likes out of his rec room. You're down?
Lowering gear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For some reason, Eli is not that much of a smartass to me. You know, other than if, you know, he tells everybody to run when I put my wheels down. The FER-DE-LANCE doesn't even have a trunk for cargo. Where are you gonna put those limpets? You see, I've got a secret technique.
Be careful of your side route.
My secret, get rid of that 2-ton auxiliary fuel tank I've got. Or 4-ton, I should say. And I've got a 16-ton cargo rack in this thing. Not the most effective use of space. I suppose I could put it in here with the Advanced Discovery Scanner. Yeah. We'll just sell this. There, now I've got a fuel tank, I've got decontamination limpets, got everything. I'm glad the Elite universe is more hard science fiction. It's... I don't know where to put it on the scale. I mean, yes, it's got... You know, it doesn't have artificial gravity. At least as far as I know. Yeah, it's harder than a lot of stuff, a lot of the settings, I admit. Nanto Mu, secret technique. That's right. Outfit. No, not outfitting. I want... maintenance. There we go.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I should have my copy of the RPG coming, because I'm not sure what to make of some of the stuff I've seen in the PDF. Elite's flight model leaves a lot to be desired regarding realism. How so? Alex Churmich, I was lucky to get off early today. Have time to hang out here. Oh, pull up a seat. Gear up.
Retracting landing.
Restraints withdrawn. You may depart when ready.
Let's get our fire groups set up properly here. Our fire groups are set up properly here. On my way, Gret. You're getting interdicted every minute? What are you getting interdicted by? What kind of cargo are you hauling? I mean, yeah, I would like there to be actual, you know, not limited top speeds. But I can see why they didn't. Yeah, okay, the fact speed limits and ships losing speed without retro. Okay, so we got the same complaints about the flight model. But I can see why it's frustrating. Wingman 1.
Selecting Wingman 1.
Wingman navlock.
Engaging navlock now.
Shouldn't heat work a little bit differently in vacuum? No, heat's working pretty well. When you see a ship start to heat up a little bit more, you can see radiator panels open up. Biggest complaint about the flight model by far is the yaw. Yeah, and again, that was done for PvP purposes so that people didn't turn their ships into turrets. I mean, I agree. Yeah. I agree that it's silly, and I would like to have seen what it was like without, you know, without the limiters on the yaw. Screw it, let's just go full Death Blossom and see what happens. Not finding any signal sources? Ought to be something out here. I mean, I was getting it as a mission signal source here.
Mission objective detected.
Like so. Lock on to me. We've got another one. We're at level 4. Here we go.
Awaiting further instruction.
We got unfriendlies.
Shield breach attack. Under attack. Taking damage.
Alright, good. I didn't fly through the caustic cloud this time.
Under attack.
Oh, no you don't. No, 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 no. Well, we'll be having none of those now, thank you. Anyone here?
Crazy language, am I right?
Hardcore, thank you so much for the host. Always appreciated. Alright, missile self-destructed.
Target destroyed. Warning. Caustic damage detected. Programming limpet drone. Taking damage. Taking damage.
Takes a little bit to burn that stuff off, doesn't it?
Caustic substance neutralized.
Never mind. On my way, Gret. Why don't you pick on someone my size?
Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Neither of us are burning up. I would call that a success. A lot better than last time. I only lost 3% hull instead of, 30. So that should be 8. Like a mashup of Nexus, the Jupiter Incident, and Star Control. Oh, that is a whole lot of games that I've followed with interest, but never played, unfortunately. Eric G07, how are you? Oh, I'm doing alright, just hunting down Thargoids, thwarting their plans. Now there should be, hopefully, another USS here. Flaxmut, back. When you were bounty hunting and you killed a dolphin, did you feel dirty? Depends. Was the dolphin wanted? Eric G, hunting in an FDL this time? Yeah. The multi-cannons give me more staying power versus the shotguns. And against these not Thargons, these Thargoid scouts, really I just need, more... I need to extend my, firing limit, or my, I was trying to say, maximize my time on sight. But no, Flaxmut, when you were bounty hunting and you killed a dolphin, did you feel dirty? No, I barely felt recoil. Unless it was an accident, and then in which case, yes, I did. But no, if he's wanted and he's flying around in a, if he's wanted and flying around in a passenger ship, doesn't matter, passenger ship, whatever. That's just he decided to go for camouflage rather than combat ability. He gambled, and he lost. Oh, we may as well get some kind of scan here. It's not going to pay out nearly, anything, but... yeah, all I'm getting is just the most basic data on this planet. Matters not what you fly. If you're wanted, Moo is the law. The warrant is all.
We are being hailed.
Your mission puts them near your target? Alright, on my way. Tier 1 body scan. Yep, that's a planet. Recognize them anywhere. I have good eyes. Pretty much. Hell, even Tier 2 body scan. Yep, that's a planet. See, has an orbit and everything. Black Omega, Commander Donovan is totally a street judge. Tell you what, like I've said before, in Elite, the street judges are lenient. The street judges look at the law system inside a dock and go, you know, that seems a bit much. I see it. Wing interdiction, you're being interdicted by a wing of 4. Damn. Good news is they're competent. Yeah, Gret, what did you do? What are you hauling in the cargo bay? Gold, gems, meta-alloys, body of a hooker? Did you find Elon Musk's Tesla and find the corpse in the spacesuit? Because really, we all know that's actually what Elon Musk did. He killed somebody, shoved the body in a spacesuit, and launched it into space on a Tesla. And then filmed it just to make fun of everybody for wondering. Elon Musk, he is like one volcano layer away from being a Bond villain. Alicorns, it's the Holy Grail! No, it's just the Grail-shaped beacon. Exactly, Flaxmut, the perfect crime. And we all know where that leads. Jeff Bezos isn't that far behind. He hasn't launched a body into Mars orbit, though. Yet. Important distinction. But no, I mean, yeah, spend too long gawking at the station interior and you get hosed by the sprinkler system. I mean, what are the street judges gonna call that? Aggravated sightseeing? Even Judge Dredd is like, that's a bit much. No. You know, maybe I should just summon my, when I turn in this mission, jaywalking? Gret, it'd be great if the mission target popped up before tomorrow. Well, day's still young. Ish. Alright, I got pulled down, but I don't see you. We should really be scared when he does the same spaceman stunt with his new truck. Or a school bus. Yes! Gret, drop a beacon, I can't see you. Comms panel. Wingman 1.
Selecting Wingman 1.
Great, it put me 10 megameters away and on the other side of the planet. Alright, rolling in hot. This is not where I expected to be. Now it dropped me 12 megameters away from you. Son of a... Yeah, you can't use keybinds to navlock when they're in normal space. And I'm... Desert Dude, stuck in an endless login loop. I'm trying to get into the mission with, Gret, and it ain't working. Wingman 1.
Selecting Wingman 1.
Keeps rolling me around to the other side of the planet when I'm trying to get there. That's just frustrating. Yeah, it's just... It is...
We are being hailed.
Trying to evade them when I was turning on the wing beacon and they all disappeared. What in the... Might be a connection issue on your end. Doh. So what we're going to do here, when we get back to the megaship turn in, I'm just going to dock my my Corvette there. One, that means I'll have a Corvette handy and available. And two... Really? Neurality. Stuck at the penal ship last night until I sold enough modules to import a ship that could jump far enough. Ugh. Yeah, don't get wanted, it's no joke. Alright, I'm just gonna stay real close to you here. But no, we'll get back to the megaship, and then I will just... Let's just go to your mission targets? Alright, roger that. And then I'll summon my Corvette there, because that's the one that can take out CYCLOPSes. And if we get a wing... if we eventually get a Errantry Alliance wing going... of anti-Thargoid ships, maybe we can go take on a Basilisk. Really? Who's our lucky contestant here? Wing it 2. You know what? Ah, you got this, alright. I was gonna say, just go ahead and drop down, we'll just take these clowns. Anyway, we're heading for Planet 3. Desert Dude, I would love to try to wing up Anti-Xeno. Got a Conda 15,000 light years away, that would be a problem. That's a bit of an issue. On the other hand, 15,000 light years away seems lovely this time of end of the world. Like the emote, Tygon. But no, if we can train for anti-Xeno stuff, you know, versus I don't know what's up with my ass, but they really want me off my turf. Gret, check your cargo bay, because you must have something in there that they really, really want a piece of. Yeah, they're just glued to his asp. That big, round, golden asp. That asp. Eric G, speaking of training AX, I'll help with that anytime. Alright, good. Good, good. Booscore, how far out are you guys from Glidden? We are, let's see here. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
We are 68 light years from Narvard. I get why they prefer to interdict an expert ASP rather than an elite FER-DE-LANCE, but still. Picky, picky, picky. Yeah, we are in the Vestet system right now, Booscore, and there is a megaship nearby. Merino Twine Anarchy system? It looks like, yeah. Doesn't an ASP have like 6 guns on it? It does, but 4 of them are small and 2 of them are medium. It's a lot of ouch. It's true, but it doesn't quite have the shields to take advantage of that ouch. Whereas this thing, yes, it only has 5 guns, but 4 of them are medium, and 1 of them is huge. Two AX multis, 2 beams, and 2 Guardian Gauss. That will make a mess of something. Wait, how are you running Gret in your ASP? 2 AX multis. Those should be class 2 or 3. 2 beams. Okay. 2 Guardian Gauss. Those are medium-sized. Did you somehow get... Did you get 4 medium hardpoints on that thing? Hacks! Dirty hacks! You know, sometime today, please. Gret, meant to say rails. Ah. Black Omega, that's why stream's buffering. The quality options are missing. Oh. You know, I'm just going to try dropping down and see what that gets me. And then go back to Super Cruise. Guardian Gauss are so brutal, I love them. Yeah. I put 4 of them on my Federal Corvette. And I was just popping Cyclopses. So I think 2 of them on a ship like this, on a FER-DE-LANCE, or 3 of them on a Chieftain. Did the game eat your mission? It sure looks like it. It looks like it nom-nommed it into digital smoke. Eric G, you can only do 2 on Chieftain. You can do 3 on... You don't need a flak. I don't run a flak on my Federal Corvette.
Mission objective detected.
I mean, for soloing Cyclopses... Alright, I found it, Gret. So here we go with this one at least. Now, up against a Basilisk, yeah, flak would be good. Did, really? So, guess what didn't show up here? Gunship for the fighter, assault ship for the maneuverability. You know, I still think that I could do triple Gauss and work it pretty well. We'll see. Maybe I will drop it down to 2 and then go with the black. Who knows? Plenty of options. Anti-Xeno Lacon piece of crap. No.
Mission objective detected.
Wait. Maybe. Possibly. Non-human signal source, threat level 4. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I'm sighing and I'm not talking about this ship.
Awaiting orders.
Holy crap, there's actually targets here.
Warning, shield breach attack. Under attack. Taking damage. Cannot comply. Warning, temperature critical. Target destroyed.
No.
Warning, temperature critical. Target destroyed.
These things kind of sound like Cylon Raiders in the new BSG. Well, newer BSG. Right. Don't fly through the bad stuff. Okay, Gret's hull is good, my hull is good.
Scan detected.
Clean, alright. Yeah, the Cylons and those whistle-screaming engines of theirs. Okay, Gret, that takes care of my mission. Let's head back to your zone, because I'm not going to find any more at mine. Actually, any good mats to pick up here? Oh, there are weapon parts.
Cargo scoop deployed.
We are being hailed.
Oh, you're done too? Excellent. Now let's just turn in. Scooping in a FER-DE-LANCE. Whee! That one's gonna get lost before I go.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Alright, back to the Acinda system. Yeah, Eric G, I can't scoop in my Python, I just knock the materials all over the place. Feel your pain. Yeah, I've been spoiled by the Chieftain. I really have. I always use collector limpets, I'm very lazy. That's not lazy, that's efficiency. And I would use collector limpets if I had any. Three-quarter impulse.
Three-quarter impulse engaged.
Rats, kiddo awake, never enough moo time. Well, that's alright. Kid time is important too. Eventually. No fancy easy mode tractor beams here. Yep, we use drones with grapples. Uphill, both ways, in the snow, and we liked it. Thank you very much. Oh, tractor beams would be spectacular. I would drop those limpet collectors in a heartbeat for them. Now let's see where this drops me out, just out of, you know, crazy silly curiosity. Huh, it actually dropped me out where it was supposed to. Weird. Let's see, that's landing pad 4. There we go. Gear down.
The landing gear is down and locked.
All right. Not a problem. I don't have a shipyard. I can't summon a ship here. Ooh. Are these the armed and shielded megaships? In theory, they're supposed to be. Now, whether they are or not, that is a totally different question. So that's 1,000,000 credits. Well, closer to 1,000,000 and... well, 1.2 million. There are easier ways to do this. Destroy 1 Thargoid interceptor. That one should be fairly easy. One Thargoid interceptor. 4 Thargoid scouts. Wait a minute. 1 interceptor? You know what? Anti-Thargoid work does not pay out well. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
This is my big ship. Iran. That's waves. You get the 2 million bounty though. Yeah, that's true. But for the same, you know, I could get 3.5 million for a you know, for a wing assassination. Maybe if you brought tourists on board. I like the way you think, and I am horrified by the way you think. Yeah, you can kill a pirate for less work in 3.5. I mean, sure, massive threat to humanity isn't worth nearly as much as some, you know, local terrorist in these three or four systems, but... patriotism and an empty sack is worth the sack. Now, that said... Alicors, what's this I hear about a threat to humanity? Thargoids. The usual. Ceiling fans. Angry IKEA. More
killing! More violence!
Alicors, I am working on that. Actually, let's see here. SK Extreme Adventures. Well, this actually is... This actually is an extreme tourist company. You know what? We're gonna go with this. But... I'm gonna head back to Narvik quick, Gret. I'm going to pull up my... I'm gonna pull up my new Chieftain. Gear up.
Landing gear retracted.
That's right. We're gonna use Badassosaurus Rex. Just because I know how much Gret loves that name. Yep, I'm gonna use the Triple Gauss Chieftain. Alex Churmich, dang, someone should have named a captain that.
We are being hailed.
Why?
That Badassosaurus is the greatest mechanical marvel I've ever seen! It is the Henry IV of robotic dinosaurs!
We got a real easy solution to that. This is why ships need extra heat sinks. That chief is gonna cook. I've got an idea on that Black Omega. Oh, crap, I don't have an idea on that. I had an idea on that until I realized I hadn't actually engineered it much yet. Alicorus, no, you haven't missed anything. Somebody was suggesting, somebody who shall remain unnamed, was suggesting talking about nothing but a ship that shall remain unnamed. Forgo the Xenoscanner and take a heatsink if you need it. This is why we chain fire the PPCs, you bellends. Welcome to Belltown, population Bell. You don't really need to target the heart since Gauss or hit scan. It's true. It's true. But, that then invalidates all of the antennas and scanning equipment that I have cosmetically added to my ship. Immersion! All glory to the Hypnotoad. Making me miss my cicada? Well, I guess cicadas are alright if you need to kick something to death. They're certainly better than hussars, in my opinion. The hussar was a neat concept for a mech, but the fact that the gun had more armoring than the rest of the mech combined was a bit of an oversight. You know, just my own little opinion there. Yes, it's fast, and yes, speed can be armor, but ask Jackie Fisher how much armor he got out of his speed at Jutland. Battle cruiser is an interesting concept, but if it's going up against a battleship, then it may run into complication. MechWarrior 3 had the right idea, leg the machine, and yeah. You see, that's why... I mean, Battletech is good, but... Or MechWarrior is great, but at the same time it doesn't quite have the same flow as the combat system as described in Battletech. Because basically in Battletech, you're just going for center of mass, and the computer locks on and says, hey, I've got a pretty good shot center of mass here. And then you're in, 10 meters of galloping steel, bouncing around all over the place. A lot of shots are going to miss. A lot of shots are going to hit stuff that, you could be aiming center torso and you could just get a shot on the side torso or on one of the limbs. So being able to target individually in Battletech it's fun and it works for the first-person stuff, but it's not quite how the game was envisioned as far as I can tell. Eric G, hardpoint location is a massive deal and doesn't matter on tabletop. I disagree on that one. Excuse me. Hardpoint location in tabletop is pretty good. If you have arm-mounted weapons have a much wider field of fire. And if you have no lower arm or upper arm or hand actuators... Sorry, if you have no lower arm or hand actuators, you can flip your arms up and over your back. Gear down.
Lowering gear.
Black Omega fights will be over too quick. Just call CT shots and wipe out that scary Atlas before it even gets close. The best and worst Battletech match I was ever in. I mean, hilarious in hindsight, but at the time. It was a massive campaign. I had finally acquired a Lance of Atlases. I had a full-on Steiner Scout Lance. Very first shot. Somebody with a longbow hits me with an LRM-5 at long range. It triple crits the torso. All three are fusion reactor slots. And then it stack pulled. For those who don't know, stack pulling means the fusion reactor went and turned itself into a fusion bomb. Which wiped out my other three Atlases. First turn, first shot, long range, hit on a 12, and then triple critted the fusion reactor. At least it looked cool. Ain't wrong. Ain't wrong. Oh no, I don't need cool. I need to get these limpets. Oh, Delta Fire Dragon. I remember the Supreme Commander games. Okay, how am I doing on power? Badly. You know, just to be, smart. And they likely cashed in the rest of their life's work of luck with that. Yeah, that's also true. Okay, utility mounts, shield boost. We can't use shield boosters here. Point defense, shield booster, kill warrant scanner. Oh. We don't have heat sink launchers here, do we? Nope. Well, shoot, how do we do this then? How do we make this work with what we got? Easy, by turning off the shield generator. Mr. Tank, railback, laserback, cannonback, potato back, gaussback, flashback, all kinds of options. No, it's really true. And not once did I say the name of that thrice-damned pile of hardware. No engineered power plant yet? Nope. Here's what I got to work with at the moment. I got my power distributor, which I can turn charge enhanced. Big McLarge huge. I like it. You talking about the yardarm front again? Yes, I am. Okay, we're up to grade 5 on the power distributor. That's nice. How stupid can I be? Well, guess we get to find out. Alright. Sangrojan has heatsink launchers? May have to go have a look at that. In the meantime, just immediate funny curiosity. Let's see how bad it goes when I fire off 2 of these at once.
In order to keep the traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures.
Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Detach confirmed. Departure authorized.
Hull integrity compromised.
I didn't hit anything. Eric G, use a Chieftain for solo Cyclops all the time.
You are clear of the station.
We are being hailed.
Signing off.
Let's see what happens here. Could be worse. Oh, boost score, you hit me? Oh, sorry about that, boost score. You okay? You in one piece? Hopefully I didn't just blow you up. Wait a minute. I was going pretty damn quick. And I didn't get a... I didn't get a warning about that?
Frameshift charge
Huh.
detected.
I suppose the other option we could do is we could take a FER-DE-LANCE and just load it up with quad rails.
We are being hailed.
Alright, all good. Thanks, Booscore. Quad rails on the FER-DE-LANCE, and then load the Class 4 up with the flak launcher. But we'll see what this one gives us first. As far as bad ideas go, you have to admit this one's pretty good. And Gret, if you're going with the cutter, don't forget to put some kind of pilot in there for the fighter. Don't leave home without it. Yeah, all the HRPs are still unmodified. This thing is very much a work in progress. Black Omega still amused by the EAS prefix? Well, given you got a Black Omega call sign, I imagine you would be. Admit it, you're Psychor. But yeah, Eric G, all of these hull reinforcement packages and the armor itself is still totally unengineered. It's gonna hurt pretty bad, oh yeah. I give myself about a 50-50 chance of blowing up first attempt. I've got a 75% chance of survival if Gret's here with the cutter. No shields. I'm running way too much power at the moment. Too much drain. I'm hoping maneuverability will keep me safe here.
Just kidding. Fuck the legal waiver. You're in Torgland now, sucker. Just head to the arena while I play you a sick guitar solo.
I need to put in the guitar solo now.
We are being hailed.
Where are we meeting up? We are meeting up in the Lunguni system. L-U-N-G-U-N-I. Boost score, what if someone had a FER-DE-LANCE to draw enemy fire? That could help too. Gret with the cutter is going to be a big, nice big chunk of armor. But yeah, boost score, if you want in too, then yeah, just say so and I'll pull you into the chat, or into the wing too. Okay, my fuel scoop is active. This is just a T-Tory. Now, Black Omega, I preferred the Thunderbolt Star Fury. That was the two-seater with a more conventional cockpit. It was the one capable of atmospheric flight, too. Swarms have a habit of zerging the easier targets. Well, easier is a relative term. Comms panel. Comms panel. You?
You're welcome.
You know what, Boost Score? You aren't actually on my friends list, and that's an unfortunate thing. There we go. Yeah, easier. Hopefully I can outrun the things, or just maybe I'm the distraction. Gret, got 1,500 shields on the thing. That should be good. Oh, that's adorable. The lightning bolt attack will make your shields go away. But you've got hull on that thing too, so, you know, that's better. Stellaris soundtrack goes well with Elite. I would imagine it does. Lightning only has a range of 800. That's why I'm in this thing. I want to be able to boost away. Gret, don't patronize me, Lakon pile of crap guy. Alright, alright. But I'm a patron of the arts. Okay, checking on where the target will be. Going to have to use the nav beacon to check on where the target will be. Would that include Lakon's attempt at a medium combat freighter? That is nothing but Lakon's attempt at a medium combat freighter. Lakon makes good ships, other than that poor attempt at a medium combat freighter. I don't know what flavor of crack they were on, but it was apparently a very good flavor. It was like crack flavored or something, I don't know. Yeah, medium combat freighter attempt. There was an attempt.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay, Lunguni 15FA. What the hell kind of messed up star system is this? System map.
System cartography.
What in the hell have we run into here? Oh good, we're doing combat around the moon. So yeah, as far as bad ideas go, you have to admit this is pretty bad. The Thargoids wanted the secret to Italian cuisine the whole time. I thought the secret to Italian cuisine was feed a person until they explode. Or, you know, just back off before they go Mr. Creosote on you. They wanted to copy pasta. Well done. Well played. Well played. A Python combat freighter is a much better ship to set up than Lacon's attempt. You are correct. Or a Conda combat freighter. Yes. Or an ASP combat freighter. Get out. El Danny, hey! How you been? Long time no see. Yeah, how you doing? Pull up a seat. Whooscore, come back! Come back! Oop. Let's not go into orbital flight here.
Mission objective detected.
All right, everybody, here we go. Wing beacon is enabled.
Awaiting orders. So, nothing actually showed up here.
Cannot comply.
Good talk, guys. Good talk. False alarm. Mission critical USS and nothing in it.
Cannot comply.
Budman 07. Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, we are back at warp. I hope. Okay, canceling the nav lock on Gret. Yeah, no transcoding today, unfortunately. I mean, I'm sure the three of us, with relatively ill-prepared ships, will do just fine against a Cyclops, right? I mean, let's face it, this Chieftain I've got right now is, I don't think I'd call it half-assed. I think it's maybe perhaps fully assed.
Mission objective detected.
Alright, take two, everybody. Here we go.
Commander, what are your orders?
False alarm again. Another black box. My mission was destroy the interceptor, yeah. Okay. False alarm, back into Super Cruise. I think I found their secret. The Thargoids are trolls. Eldani, are Thargoid killing missions a thing now? Yes, they are. Has humanity declared war on the bugs? What happened was we got our hands on some data from Ramtah from the Guardians. And the Guardians basically said, we tried communicating with them, we cracked their language, and they kept on attacking. So they come in, they see all spaces, you know, anything with a barnacle, they see as theirs. Anything nearby that's occupied...
Mission objective detected.
Well, one minute there, I gotta figure out how to say, thank you so much for the follow there, person who just... Oh... Alright. No destination, son of a... Dropped the wrong spot. You know what? Because I'm not gonna do a disservice to my watchers. Keelback Pilot, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crew, and well played. Well played. Yeah, that was my mistake there. That was my mistake because I saw the mission. Here we go. Let's maybe see this one.
Awaiting orders.
You're right, this has become tedious now. I don't have a cargo bay. Stay in Super Cruise. Never mind. I don't have any cargo space. It didn't say anything about getting a black box. It just said take out the Cyclops. Can one of the wingmates get the black box? Entirely possible. Well, thank you, Keelback Pilot, and congratulations, you've gotten me to say a thing I didn't think I was going to have to say again, and well done to you. You win. Well played.
Mission objective detected.
Alright, let's try this one. Because if this is the way they try to extend, you know, killing out a Cyclops...
Awaiting further instructions.
Seriously? Sabarnaus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the show. Yeah, Gret, tell you what, you've got a cargo bay on that thing.
We are being hailed.
Yeah, go ahead and grab the black box. Yep. Keelback pilot who flies a keelback, and well done. Well done, you have won the internet. Or at least this little corner of it. Cobra 3 is the true endgame ship. That is a really weird way to mispronounce Python.
Plot twist!
Dragon Song 3K, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the show. In reality, I mostly fly my Asp Explorer, don't worry. That is not a dead battlecruiser. That is a couple of dead... look like, Corvettes. Yeah, sizes all off. Those are Corvettes. Alright, back into Super Cruise. This is... I don't know what... well, I do know what to say about this. El Danny, I asked on the forums what was the most sensible ship after the Cobra. First reply just said, after? And yeah, Delta Fire Dragon, this is really... this is strange. Non-human signal sources, I've seen, what, 4 or 5 now? And it's nothing but wreckage, there's no Cyclops. This is... the caustic cloud disappeared as soon as you jumped out. Well, that's interesting.
Mission objective detected.
Oh, yay. Yeah, they're scared. It'd be nice, but somehow I don't think so. Threat level 5. What, are they gonna bore me to death here? Here we go again.
Awaiting further instructions.
I got nothing.
More killing! More violence!
Feed them to Dana. That's not a bad idea, Black Omega. You know, at the time it's taken here, I probably could. Seriously. The hell? Alright, going back into Super Cruise. This is getting silly. And by silly, I mean frustrating. Present for you in Discord? Alright, thank you.
We are being hailed.
Might have to wait a bit inside the instance? Alright. We got pulled out a little bit here, didn't we? Let's head back.
Mission objective detected.
Alright, one more try. Everybody in. We'll wait a couple of minutes here and see what happens. This is exactly why you need tourists. You could use them as bait and they'd come to you. Apparently it's a common thing. Forums post about it had a bunch of players saying it took a few attempts. Yeah, a few. A few. So, for those watching, I am going into... well, I'm going to try to go into combat with Thargoids with a... we got one. A ship that isn't really equipped for it. Not all the way. That's a basilisk. Guys, that's a basilisk. And he's angry. Alright, new plan. We are skipping the, we're skipping the Cyclops part and going straight to this. Everybody ready? Well, let's see just how pissed off we can make him.
Warning.
Taking heat damage.
We gotten his heart angry yet? Yeah, there we go.
Warning.
Yep, basilisk swarms are twice as large. Gret, your shields went down. Let's see, where's the swarm at?
Temperature critical. Under attack.
Warning.
Taking heat damage.
That is the angriest ceiling fan ever. One of you needs to fight the basilisk, the other two need to fight the swarm. Cutting a bit close? Alright, let's... We aren't ready for this, guys. Get clear. Go to Super Cruise. Everybody break off. We could do it... Yeah.
Offline.
Gret, get clear.
Target clear.
Said 2-1.
Diverting power to requested system.
I see that, Gret. Damn. Alright. Yeah, we are not set up to fight a basilisk. We were supposed to just... Wait a minute, that was threat level 5. How is a basilisk threat level 5? Like, really? It's a glitch. Lovely. It happens sometimes. The threat level 7 is just 2 basilisks. 14 million out of a billion. Okay, so Gret's alright on that. The 7 is just 2 basilisks or a hostile space station. Cena 6 is Cyclops and Scouts. Yeah. Yeah. This mission seems pretty well bugged and gone. one more attempt. And if it's a basilisk, no, we won't engage.
Mission objective detected.
I'm just going to pop in and have a look here. We're at level 5. Yeah, we'll see. Well, Danny, that's all I got time for. A few more weeks and I'll be a regular again. Sounds good. Yeah, see you around. Have a good day. Yeah, Black Omega. It's like EVE Online. You don't fly a thing you can't afford to lose. That's just good common sense. Okay, I've got Gret locked on. Gret's, back in the ship.
More killing! More violence!
Mission objective
What, that
detected.
wasn't enough killing and violence, Alcors?
Awaiting orders.
Alright, no ship here. Just a black box.
We are being hailed.
That was exciting. That's one word for it. Set 2-3.
Max engines.
You know, as much fun as we're having here. Huh. All right, we're keeping this stream going until I take down at least, until we take down at least one Cyclops here. Budman, so when this is over, I need to rearm for bugs. I put all that stuff in storage. I don't know that you need to rearm. I mean, there were anti-bug missions that work just fine with conventional weapons because it's versus their scouts.
Objective detected.
Because versus their scouts, and that's not a problem at all. Gret, let's see, where are you at?
Commander, what are your orders?
We are being hailed.
You want revenge? Excellent. I just want a target. Oh no, he has more power now.
Mission objective detected.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Wingman 1.
Selecting Wingman 1.
Let's see what we can get out of this. Please, come on. RN Jesus, if you're listening.
Awaiting orders.
RN Jesus has forsaken me. Thank you, Alicors. Yes, I need that. Well, nearly 500. In before Medusa. Don't you be putting that evil on me. Oh, no, 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 no. But no, if you, Budman, if you go into combat against the Thargoid scouts rather than the interceptors, you can take them out with conventional weaponry. It's not a full Moose stream without him demanding evil not be put on him. I didn't think I was that meme-tastic.
Mission objective detected.
But if I am, so be it. Well, you know what they say. 14th time's the charm. Alicors, thank you for the bit. Thank you for the 2 bits. Lots of bits. 2 bits for a 2-bit streamer. This makes sense. Now I see 5 bits? That's a lot of bits. More bits. I don't see any Thargoids. I have lost track of the bits. But a cheer saying, I am me. Oh, I am error. And Megatron is just the happiest guy there with all of his bits. It's a bit of bits. It's true. It just keeps going. Yeah, I may need to alter that a little bit. Pray I do not alter it any further.
We are being hailed.
Oh, this is... This is frustrating.
Mission objective detected.
Unidentified signal source, yes. Mission target, yeah, right. Threat level 5, prove it to me.
Awaiting orders.
I don't know what to say here, guys. Every time we jump in, it is just a black box and nothing. It's gotta be. There's gotta be something we're missing here. Because otherwise, this is just...
We are being hailed.
Yeah, we'll wait a bit here and see if anything shows up. Yeah, wait a minute to try to take the black box. Go ahead and grab the black box. 2 minutes, yeah, let's see what happens here, I guess. Because I don't have a cargo bay on this thing, because it didn't say anything about scooping
Target destroyed.
cargo. Gret? I noticed. Well done. Well done. Oh, got rid of the box. You're not inaccurate. You're not inaccurate there.
We are being hailed.
I could have done that. I could have just shot it. Why? Did somebody else in a cutter just decide to blow up the target? Don't look at me. I'm overweight. Well, you know, the Chieftain ain't exactly what you'd call svelte either. You're blind, that's what you are. Lights on?
Lights on.
Yeah, Black Omega. Moo has a top-notch crew. Yeah, we got the regular hole in the head gang here, don't we?
We are being hailed.
This is taking on a Three Stooges kind of feeling. Yeah. By the way, what? The black boxes I picked up earlier are gone from my cargo. Well, yeah, you blew up. We'll find you some new ones. You know, assuming you don't just blow them up.
We are being hailed.
Oh, what do you mean, no? Yes, you blew up. I got one in the last USS we dropped into. Okay, that's a little different. Alright, so let's try one more time. We'll drop into the USS. You will scoop the cargo. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens after a couple minutes. Back to Super Cruise, everybody. Suddenly, yeah, and that's when I shot him, Your Honor. Scoop, not boop. Speak truth. Resist the urge to nose boop the black box. The cutter is rather freight trainy. You're not wrong. It's very freight trainy. Unfortunately, we appear to have a freight trainee trying to scoop it up. Don't blame us, we watched you! Learned it by watching Moo. We're not fat shaming, we are hull shaming. It really is a subtle but distinct difference. I mean, like I've said, the Chieftain is thick. It ain't, It ain't a dainty vessel. Oh, don't worry, Alcors. We can find that on the VOD. But no, let's just keep going. There's gotta be a mission here. Could be an ugly son of a gun like the Corvette. Now, there's nothing wrong with the Corvette. That thing looks like a miniature Star Destroyer. That's cool. This is payback for me clipping you yesterday. Why, I would never do that. Alcors is doing. What? You are, aren't you? You're the one cheering about it. You're not doing anything? Well, start doing something. This reminds me of Ghost Giraffe. Oh, Ghost Giraffe stuff is magical. I love it. You know, the moment we hatch a scheme to actually see about scooping up the black box, you know what's interesting? You know what just interests me here? We get no more USSs.
Mission objective detected.
Or I should just complain a little bit more. Alright, here we go.
Awaiting orders.
Now, there's the black box. Jesus. The fact that it can cut through that much shielding is kind of alarming. Kind of? Now, whatever you do, don't kill this one. We need it. Booscore doesn't have a cargo bay. Here we see is a majestic space whale. It makes its approach to the space plankton. Congratulations, you have proven able to scoop cargo without blowing it up. Unfortunately, there's something I don't see here.
We are being hailed.
I got one in the last USS we dropped in. Stop bullying me, you swine. The last one you got last. You got the last one in that you can paint a kill marker on your hull.
Hull integrity compromised.
Who put that FER-DE-LANCE there? Oh yeah, the Xeno. There's got to be one of those around here somewhere. I got nothing. Huh, another black box. Well, I didn't hear the target destroyed, so we must have scooped it up. I'd love and hate to run into Reapers in this game. Oh yeah, a Reaper horn would be hilarious right now. I should make that a sound effect. There is a whole lot of nothing here, and it's... Hold still.
We are being hailed.
You know, I wonder if... Because, I mean, the crosshairs go on either side of it. Okay, Gret, don't blink. Whoops. Right, forgot to account for shields. Oh, don't worry, the shields came back pretty quick. What? I thought I could bracket him. Alright.
You get a bullet, and you get a bullet. Everybody gets a bullet.
Oh, you got your shields back. This isn't abuse. This is science.
Taking damage.
See, I waited for the shot to go past you before I let go. Actually, out of curiosity. Yeah, it didn't do anything to your modules. Neat. So the remote flak launcher was supposed to be able to damage modules, I thought, through shields. Oh well, weirdness. No, Gret, no. I am not a black box. You can't just kill me by running into me at an excessive speed.
We are being hailed.
Let me try. Errors have been made. Mistakes have been made. Oh no. Oh, I have a feeling I know what's happening next. And I don't think I want any part of what's happening next. 'Cause I think Gret's about to nose boot me. I think Gret now looks at me like I'm a black box. And I don't think I want to get boxed. I made a calculated risk, but damn am I bad at math. Yeah, we aren't going on the business. We aren't going on the pointy end of Mr. Cutter here. Yeah, I don't think the Xeno is coming. I think you are correct. Yeah, he's kind of looking at me with a hungry look, ain't he? The majestic space whale hunts for its meal, but aimlessly spins on its y-axis. Well, you know, the very least we can do is be entertaining for the Thargoids. In all seriousness, if, Gret, if you blow me up, it's probably going to be a murder charge. Just, you know, I was being cautious. I wasn't trying to actively kill you. You still had 88% on the fighter. That's not a 0 or a minus or a... Hello?
Hello, Commander.
Uh-oh. Hello? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? We can hear but no see. Alright. Well, on that note, I think, well, let's check the hardware monitor and see what's going on here. Oh, that would be why. Yep, I need to back off the overclock a little bit because my CPU just hit 90. Yeah, things kind of broke. Yeah, well, okay, so I'll back off the overclock a little bit, and I guess on that disappointing bombshell, did I just get blown up by Gret? Well, I probably earned it. Yeah, we'll back off the overclock a little bit and be back here for Friday's show, and I promise we'll try to make it not as dull as this one. At least, not with combat. We can still keep up the Three Stooges routine, I'm sure. So, on that note... Oh yeah, I'm cooking the CPU. I'm safe for now. Excellent! And you got a clip. Woo! Alright, well, on that bombshell... Oh, I'm gonna head on out, but, yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Usual time, usual place. We'll see what we can do to, make things a little bit more exciting and, make a little bit more cash and probably help out Narford a little bit more because, obviously, the Thargoids just want nothing to do with us. So my game video froze. I can still hear in-game audio, which is weird. Anyway. I'm Mr. Moo, and you guys have been great. Thanks for riding along with me, even with the silliness going on. Take care. Fly safe. If you can't fly safe, fly dangerous. If you can't fly safe or fly dangerous, I got nothing. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good day. Just have a good one. See y'all.